with Revenova TMS allows your team to process carrier documents without having to save those from email to their local computer, rename the file, separate it, break it apart if possible, then upload to the load record. The Docusplit app is available on the inbound email. In this example, the carrier has sent in a full packet of documents, like the invoice, the rate confirmation, a signed bill of lading, a near blank page, and one other receipt. I want to save each document separately and ensure the file name is descriptive of the actual document. I don't want to save this to my computer. I want to save it directly to the load record, and I can do that using Docusplit. The first document that I'm going to save is going to be the yellow document. This is my signed bill of lading. I'm going to click on the single document. I can edit this document using Docusplit. I can add a line. I could add in paint or draw something, or my favorite, I could add in a square to block or hide information that may not need to be saved. Maybe it's confidential information. Once I've made the edits needed within the tool, I'm going to click on Save. This is where I can select the document type from the list that I have configured. This is going to be my signed bill of lading. You'll also see that it says proof of delivery. If you have the customer invoice document set up to include a signed bill of lading when available, this means that this document, the proof of delivery signed BOL, will be included on that customer invoice once it's created to be sent to the customer. My object, I'm saving it to my load record, and then I'm going to search which load to save it to. I'm going to save it to 22467. You'll see that the file name is automatically generated based on a template that we have set. I can also go ahead and set some of the load fields as needed. The fields here are configurable. You can pull in any fields from the load that you would want your team to change. If this was my POD, I could go ahead and set that POD received checkbox. If this is my proof of delivery, which this would be one of the documents, I can set the POD received checkbox from here. That way your team doesn't have to go into the individual load record, edit, and then check that box once this file has been uploaded. I'm going to go ahead and click on Save File to Record. This is going to save this image directly to the load. You can also save multiple pages. If I wanted to save page 1 and 2, I'm going to click on 1, hold down Shift, click 2. I can save. This is going to be my carrier invoice. I can save it to a carrier quote here. Again, configurable. I can save to any record within the TMS.
You can also save multiple pages. Once I select the first page, hold down Shift. I'm going to go to page 3. Click Save again. Choose my document type. Select my load record, the one that I was working on before. Type, file size, and file name are all dependent upon the document types that are set up. I have those fields on the load record again. I could note that the POD is received, which documents are being uploaded, and I'm going to save the file to the record. In just a moment, we're going to jump back into the load record, and we can see those documents as attached to the load. Once we're ready to invoice our customer, those documents, if required, will be attached and sent out with that customer invoice document. That is all for Docusplit. For more information with Revenova TMS, check out our other videos on our YouTube channel.